Welcome to another episode of Dock Talk. We are at West Bay Casino the night before day one action of our championship here on Texoma. We're going to talk to the guys we're going to have cameras with. You recognize these two right here, Trevor and Jake. They won our Tawakoni tournament. Before I talk to them, though, before I let them give up what the winning secrets are going to be this weekend, I got to tell you about two quick events. Next weekend, the Berkeley Big Bass event. It's an hourly Big Bass tournament. We always give away 20 plus places every single hour, and 2 Skeeter bass boats, one for the biggest over of the entire event, one for the biggest under. You know what we just did?
Just upgraded the under.
We just upgraded the under boat from a 150 to a ZX200. That's a big upgrade.
That is.
Huge upgrade. Then we've got the fish and chips. Both of these guys have won fish and chips. That's a fun event, isn't it?
It's a blast.
It's a blast. You play poker one day, you fish on Squaw Creek the next day. It's all for charity and a good event. And it was fun winning that last year, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's a blast. I like the bragging rights more than anything.
The bragging rights are huge. You can go to Fun in Some Boats and check out all of the details on that. But now we need to talk about good old Texoma. Now, this is going to air tonight. I'm not expecting you guys to give up any big secrets or GPS locations, but I know you've been out practicing all week. Tell me about it. How's it gone?
It's been a mix. You're getting some stretches, and you're like, wow, this lake's turned around. Caught some fish quick, and then you go a long time without bites. So really throws you for a loop, but I think it's going to be a lot of junk fishing tomorrow.
I love junk fishing on Texoma. I mean, it's a fun way to fish. But your partner's right, man. This lake can turn really quick. You could be catching them and then all of a sudden not catching them.
You're right. 100%.
100%. Guys that generally do well on day one struggle on day two and vice versa.
Correct.
So going into tomorrow, we're going to have a camera with you. Are you willing to share anything about what you think you might be doing? Is it going to be junk fishing all day?
Till the sun gets up, then we won't be junk fishing anymore.
Then you'll be looking?
We'll be chasing gizzard shad.
Chasing gizzard shad. There's a big gizzard shad bite on this lake all of the time.
Oh, yeah, there is. We found there's more shad in this lake than any other ones around here. So.
Yeah, that's why there's so many stripers in it.
Oh, yeah, you got to watch out for them. They'll steal your stuff quick. But
So what is your goal tomorrow? What weight do you want to come in with to be in contention for day two?
I want 15 tomorrow.
You want 15 tomorrow. Realistically, what do you think an angler needs to have tomorrow to have a chance at day two?
9.5 pounds.
9.5 pounds. 9.5 pounds, you think 9.5 pounds
Is the bottom cut line.
is the bottom cut line on day one?
Yeah, bottom cut line, 9.5 pounds.
9.5 pounds. Of course, on the line, this beautiful FXR Skeeter outfitted with Garmin electronics. That'd be nice to be going home with after day two, wouldn't it?
Yeah, let me clarify that, though. It's 9.5 pounds on both days.
9.5 pounds on both days. Yeah, we got that.
Last place check's going to take 18 pounds.
Last place check on day two is going to take 18.
Total.
What do you think it's going to take to win it?
31.
31? We got wind coming in on day two. I'm going to drop down. I'm going to say it's going to be under 30. I'm going to say 28.50 wins it. What do you think?
27.5.
27.5. Well, we are at West Bay Casino and Resort. Maybe we should put some bets down on this.
That's my favorite.
The television show, of course, will not air until next year, but you will get to see these two guys right here fish all day long and go for a chance to win this new Skeeter bass boat. Now, let's talk to our Angler of the Year. Hunter Mayo, Angler of the Year. I'm sure you saw the Dock Talk podcast and we got to really break down his entire year of fishing. And we knew he was going to take some time and put some practice in at Lake Texoma. But before we talk about Lake Texoma, when we interviewed you on the last Dock Talk, you were basically living out at Lake Fork.
100% full time. Yeah, it's. I don't know if I could have picked a cooler lake to live on, and it's only a few hours from the house. So I was like, I'll just go move the camper out there and go full time out there. So it's been a blast. So
that is so. Back in the late '80s, early '90s, when Fork was first impounded, before you were born. When I was in college, I was guiding out there to get my way through college.
That's probably smart to keep you out of trouble.
It kept me out of a lot of trouble. But you know what's going on at Lake Fork next weekend?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
The Berkeley Big Bass event. Of course, we've already told you. We're going to tell you again. We upgraded the boat for the under to a 200. Lots of big giveaways for that thing. First 1,000 people to register gets a free grab bag. We're almost there, so you want to go register for that tournament. Are they going to catch them next weekend?
They're going to blast them. I mean, we just had a big derb a few weeks ago out there, and it shocked me. because it wasn't fishing as good as it's fishing right now.
And a lot of big bass came in.
There's a lot of big bass biting on Lake Fork right now.
Yeah.
I mean, every day, I'm out there every day, so I'm seeing a lot of big fish. We throw at a lot of big fish, and we get an opportunity at like a really close or oversized fish every day.
Wow. Okay, well, that's next weekend. Let's get back to this weekend, because I know you've been putting in some practice here. Tell me what you think about the lake and what you think it's going to take to get a chance to be in contention day 2 for this new Skeeter bass boat.
Man, I grinded for 3 days pretty hard, and they are here, there, everywhere. Here right now, gone in 10 minutes, back in 45 minutes. I don't know. This is a wild lake. It's going to take someone who's willing to adjust, willing to not get too locked in, married to an idea from practice, but still have some knowledge of what's going on with the body of water. I think someone's going to be like low 30s, because someone's going to catch a really big bag, or a couple guys are going to catch big bags on the first day, and it's just going to be hard to do it 2 days in a row. I don't think you can get 220 bags right now out here. If you do,
Oh man, 220-pound bags, and you might as well just, if you got that 20-pound bag the second day.
We might see a couple. I don't think we're going to see someone do it twice. If we do, my hat's off to them.
So we got a couple of weather changes coming up this weekend. What do you think about Sunday and the wind coming in?
100%. That's a big factor on this lake. As big-bodied as she is, she's long. It can get to rolling. So you have to have, something, spots in an area that you can get to and that you can fish, and that's big. So you can't be running all over Texoma on Sunday. It ain't gonna work very well.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Now, are you targeting largemouth, smallmouth, both?
It's a mixture of both. Most of my fish, for the most part, they're really mixed. It's hard to say. You catch one, it's a largemouth, which I didn't catch very many fish in practice. I kind of moved around a lot trying to find areas that just had fish that were willing to kind of give it up. And it's hard to find them that are willing to give it up. They're like very smart here. You can tell that this lake gets fished, and this is a really cool tournament, like championship lake, because I haven't scratched my head this hard on a lake this year.
Wow.
Like it's the most complicated fishery we've been on, in my opinion, because you have so many different things in play.
Well, it's going to be exciting. The Bass Champs television crew is going to be following Hunter. We're not going to see that until next year when the television show comes out. But you can watch our live weigh-in tomorrow starting at around 3:30-ish at basschamps.com and on our YouTube channel. And you can see how Hunter does. You can follow him throughout the weekend. And I am really excited to see you break down this lake on the television show with the incredible year that you've had, because if anybody can switch, dart, move, go back and forth, and adapt to the conditions, I think it's you.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see. I might get my feet stuck in the mud. You never know. So at least
I've done that on this lake a couple of times. It's not hard.
Oh, it'd be really easy to come in with about one fish. So, yeah.
Hunter Mayo, our Angler of the Year for 2025. That wraps it up for this Stock Talk. We'll have another one tomorrow with our leaders from day one. Might see this guy's face again.